Practice and her team at the Daily Practice Company. And we have these two sound stages on the left, 22 and 23. Inside stage 22, for the past 3 years, 3 seasons, that's where they filmed the show Will and Grace. Will and Grace filmed in there for in front of a live audience every other Wednesday, but they decided that they were done after 3 seasons. So they just wrapped up filming for their last episode a few weeks ago, and now the shows are airing on weekly on NBC. So you got to watch it, see how it plays out, how they end the show finally. Okay, so you guys, that's the front lot. Now we're taking you to the back lot, and what you're about to see on the left-hand side, these buildings, they're gonna look real. They're not. This whole area out here is literally made out of plastic, plaster, styrofoam, foam rubber, fiberglass, chicken wire. All these buildings, they might look real, they're not real at all. Now we're gonna get you guys a little bit closer in this area. What we're gonna do right now is Diego's gonna take us down around this wall, and then we're gonna come back up this way. That way you guys can see it a little bit closer. Wow, something smells really good. I haven't had lunch yet. But as we get over here on the other side, look to your left, this building, this kind of wall here, it looks like it could just be a wall that we just use as a parking lot, right? Well, I'm going to tell you, we use this all the time as filming as a loading dock, a shipping yard. We use this side of the wall all the time. The man responsible for everything you're about to see, our metropolitan area, the man responsible for that is Steven Spielberg. He came out here in 2008, he renovated it all, and thanks to him, we now have one of the most amazing metropolitan sets in the world. So watch what happens to this wall. When Diego flips this tram around, when we go around on the other side of that wall, it's a hand-painted 3-dimensional mural. Check it out, look at that. It's a 3-dimensional mural, and they paint it this way, so when you're filming on the opposite side, it'll look absolutely real. And speaking of the opposite side, you guys look over here. Look at these buildings. Look close at them. They're not real. They're made out of plastic, wood, plaster, styrofoam. And if you look closely, you can see some of the wood is exposed. You can see some of the paint is peeling off. What's going on out here today, and the reason why we're only able to go into a small area, is on the other side, there's 2 things going on. 2 shows. One of them is a new singing songwriter show, a competition show called Songland. Season 2 is filming out there, and also A.T. Bio. If you guys are fans of A.T. Bio, they're filming out there. Some other examples for you guys: American Ninja Warrior films down that road, that's the obstacle course. Brooklyn Nine-Nine films out here. If you saw the movie Hobbs and Shaw last summer, there was a great scene where Idris Elba was on his motorcycle going through the streets of London. He was jumping on those cars, the windows are breaking. This is it, right out here. Now I know you guys are looking at these buildings and you're probably wondering to yourself why we have them here. You're probably thinking, if you go 20 minutes down the 101 freeway, the real buildings in downtown LA are there. Why don't we just use those, right? Well, we do. Depending on the budget that you have for your production, yeah, you can shut it down and you can